to the channel. Today we are headed to Kansas. Everything is in the Magnum. Trevor's loading up the Supra. Make sure this isn't super zoomed in today. What happened?
What?
With your thing? You think you're gonna make it, or am I gonna have to tell you?
Did you bring a tow strap?
No. I'm sure somebody has one.
Should we stop and get one? You know what we need is one of we need a tent, man.
Tent.
I mean, I guess we made it this far without it, but
Yeah. We could just, you know something? If it breaks down, you could just park it in some dirt and we could dig a hole underneath it, pull the tranny.
I think.
Yeah.
We didn't bring a shovel.
I mean, use our hands.
We didn't bring a shovel, Dave.
So.
Hey, do you want to go get some Casey's breakfast pizza?
No, I don't want to eat.
Why?
Because it's a long drive. Plus we're going to the track, I'll eat dinner. I'll get snacks. I like snacks on road trips. So we have like a 6-hour drive today to Kansas to another racetrack. After we get there, pretty much gonna just do some runs, probably just do 2 or 3 again, depending on how much time we have left. But yeah, the Magnum's doing well, and did like a 13:06 yesterday, and everything else was pretty decent with it. So the one thing downfall was the new fittings on the AC system, so I couldn't charge the AC. But this truck and trailer right here, I had it back in, but Magnum's doing well. Right after we got out of Nebraska, I started getting phone service. I can start listening to music again on Pandora. I've been just kind of going on in my mind, not being able to listen to music. How's the clutch in the Supra? Huh?
It's doing fine.
Is it chattering? Chattery?
Man.
So, yeah, gonna take a picture with, I guess, that sign, and then we're gonna head out to the next checkpoint. Stopped in some construction again, so we're just waiting for the cars to come this way, and then we can go that way. Made it to the final checkpoint in Great Bend, Kansas, and this is a junkyard, which they have a bunch of stuff, and they have hot dogs for lunch, and we're gonna just check out all the old cars. Looks like a bunch of cool stuff in here, and just trying to find a place to park right now. yard, and it's just crazy how much cool stuff there is. It's just a bunch of usable parts. Actually, a bunch of these cars probably could be restored if the dude had titles, but just looking at some of these things with the louvers and stuff that they have on trunks and hoods on old cars, just kind of, this is kind of cool. The car over here looks like it just literally was sitting next to a house and a chimney fell on it, and then they towed it into this yard. There's just a bunch of random bricks just chilling
All by themselves.
Yeah, but they're all like, the mortar's still in them. Right, so it's cool checking everything out at this junkyard, but we need to go to the track. Actually, we're gonna check into the hotel first, drop all our stuff off, then go to the track, because today is a driving day and a racing day. We just got to the hotel, went up to the room, and it smelled like one of those girls that smoke cigarettes and you're about to kiss them, and you're just like, nope. So what do you think, Ty? How do you think it smelled?
It was bad. I was like, couldn't, it's like my chest was like
literally, we were in there probably 5 minutes and my shirt smells like cigarettes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the track, do some runs, and probably just drive straight through the night. It's like 6 hours or something around there to get back to Pueblo. So that's most likely what we're gonna do, just so we don't have to stay in this room, because all the other hotels are booked out. For the first run at the Kansas track, we just got here after coming from the hotel. We kind of went to the Holiday Inn and talked with some other guys, but now we're at the track. I'm gonna do the first run. It's actually a lot hotter than it was in Nebraska, but hopefully I can put down a 13 or maybe a 12. We'll
separated by 2/10 of a second. The average, we're talking 2 different tracks right now. Magnum was 1344, 1413.
1344, 106.
The first run didn't go that well. The Magnum actually did a 13.4 something, and it was spinning. The track prep, it's really hot out, so the track prep, I guess it gets greasy on top of the surface, which is most likely why the tires were, you know, I just have all season tires on here, not drag slicks or anything like that, but it seems like even people with drag slicks, some of the higher horsepower cars, even some of the cars that are running 13s are spinning because the track is greasy. So I'm in line again, gonna go for another run. Hopefully we can actually hook up and My fastest time was a 13.1, which isn't too bad for the Magnum. I thought I could get it down a little bit more, but my tires are really holding me back on this whole situation. They're all seasons, they're not really meant, and they're pretty hard. The track prep isn't really there for these tires to actually hook up. But yeah, otherwise, what? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say about my tires?
I was gonna squat next to these things. It's at 20s.
20s. Too bad your Super doesn't have 20s on it anymore, so it looks good. But the track prep really wasn't there, so it wasn't really hooking up. I probably could have got it into the 12s. We're gonna be back in Pueblo Sunday, so I should be able to do a few runs there, which Pueblo is like the same elevation as the Salt Flats. I may be able to get like a 12.9 or something there, and they do prep the track pretty well. So hopefully when we get back to Pueblo, I can get a 12 and or really close to 13.00 or something like that. But yeah, the Magnum's doing great. We're gonna pack up and probably go back to the hotel, get a shower, and go eat. So call it a night. We finally found a hotel, and we actually ended up getting a room at the last minute at the Holiday Inn. And this hotel is so much better than the other one. The other one was just, I mean, I can't even explain how disgusting it was, but I'm really happy with how the Magnum has been holding up, knock on wood. But tomorrow we're gonna be back in Pueblo. This thing has just been putting down some decent numbers for a station wagon. I mean, it's naturally aspirated, it's 485, almost 500 horsepower. It's, you know, just a really nice package for, you know, I just had all this stuff laying around, everything from the Challenger Scat Pack that I used to fix the Hellcat, and it's just such a nice thing. It's made the whole trip no real issues. I had the ABS lines come a little bit loose, leaked some brake fluid out, but after I tightened them, so far I haven't had any issues since. So once we get back tomorrow, it'll be nice to actually sleep in my own bed, take a shower and everything. But I'm gonna end the video here, go to bed, and actually probably edit the video first, go to bed. But if you do like these videos, make sure to click the subscribe button, throw a thumbs up, comment below. See you guys tomorrow.